So Greg, I've asked this question of Luke and Liam and Kyle, and I've basically said, how good has your year been? How do you think you've done? What do you think that their year's been like?
Well, I think they've all had very good years. I mean, I was very impressed, especially the last month or so with Liam. You know, he changed his game on his serve, his forehand, got to the finals of Raponti and the finals of US Open Boys. So for me, he's had a fantastic year because it's been a transition year in his game. He's going to the senior game next year. Kyle, to me, I've seen a lot of improvement as well from the back of the court, changes of heights on the serve, getting the quarterfinals. Obviously, US Open was a very good result, and I see him improving all the time. He wins 70% of his matches and loses only 30%, so that's a great stat to have. And I look at Luke, you know, he got the first semis of a future event, which is brilliant in his first year under 18, and he's won a few tournaments on the ITF circuit as well in France this year, so I think he's had a very good year, and it's continuing that momentum and making sure they work 360 days of the year and making sure that they are consistent. It's not about one or two good weeks, it's about doing it throughout the year.
And in your opinion, what are the main differences between the junior tour and the men's tour, which they're now going to be moving on to?
Well, I think in the men's tour, it's a lot more physical. So physically, you have to be strong as a bull. That's one thing that you've got to get better every year. You got to put more hours on the tennis court because obviously that physicalness. But for me, the biggest key is between the ears. It's the psychology part of the game, mentally showing up every day to practice and to matches. Even if you're not playing well, finding a solution out there. And that is the biggest key of transitioning, is being mentally tough. Andy Murray, who's just won his first major, has been working with Yvonne Lendl, sports psychologist, since January, and look what happened to him. And he was looking for small percentages. So imagine with the younger players what a difference that makes.
Did you predict good things ahead for these three?
Well, I do. I think for me the biggest key for their success and all our British juniors transitioning is the mental side of the game, and the ones that want it and want to do it day in, day out, and that is the massive key. And with this group, they're quite a clever and bright group, and that's one of the big keys.
And you'll keep working hard on getting them there?
Well, I'm keep working hard, but at the end of the day, the bottom line, as they say, comes down to them, but we're giving them every opportunity to do so.